Hi guys, it's Jo here, and it's another cup of Jo. Standard Wonder Woman mug time. Hope you're all doing really great. So today, I have been working with my Brilliance Reloaded group, as you guys know, who last week started off a 6-week process with me to really connect with their brilliance, to really connect with their message and start to get it out into the world. So this week, they are starting to work with what they dug into last week, how they really sort of discovered, their own brilliance in their message by getting public with it. Okay, so here's what happened. We went through what I call the personal power and paradigm, right? Which is when you get super in touch with your expertise, approach, experience, and personality. Okay, and we had some massive shifts coming for people, really understanding how they knew their stuff, how they really connected with their message, all of this amazing stuff, right? Super proud of them all. This week we are implementing that. Hey Peter, awesome to have you on. Hi guys, do say hi if you're on the broadcast now or if you're watching the replay later on. So this week we are implementing, and this is where it can get tough for people, because I want them to actually take the nuggets of wisdom and the language and all the sense of confidence in knowing their stuff and putting that into a short bio or some copy for them that really starts to test publicly how the brand or how the personal brands are really connecting with people. And this is where a lot of people go, oh, that sounds great, I'm going to avoid that a little bit. And hands up, I've done that. I'm sure you guys might have done as well. But here is where you start to really get to gauge reactions. And so, what they're doing with me is kind of playing around with what they call themselves, how they link back to the end result for the client, and then how to put that together into a practical bio or something for social media, like a one-liner, so people go, I need you, right? So this is a really essential step. And what is so good about this is that even just by changing one line of copy, you start to see those, requests popping into LinkedIn, the new ads on Instagram, the people reaching out, because you are talking in a language that your clients understand that really expresses your personality and who you are. So I'm really excited this week that we are getting practical with Brilliance, because it's all very well having ideas. You can have notebooks full of stuff. You can have, here I've got my millions of pens and a golden bullet journal, rose gold journal full of all the things, right? But it's all very well having all the things, but you need to start to make it work. You need to start to put it together, to plan some content that speaks to your peeps in a way that really sounds like you, that's from the heart, that's from your brilliance. And so it starts with one line, starts with trying to explain who you are and what you do in a non-formulaic way. So this is what we're working on this week, and I'll be sharing those results with you all. So I can't wait to, sort of publicly share how everyone is getting on and how they are making those connections. And, looking forward to it too, Peter. You and Seema have already made some huge, connections as well. And the other piece of this is that a lot of people have found that you just need someone to see you and to hold that space for you, because I reflect back their own brilliance to them. That's all I do. I create the container to say, here's some tools, here's how to connect things together, let's work together on this. But I just see their brilliance and pass it back, and they run with it, right? And the power within that is huge. And we all need someone to do that for us. And, this is just that container. So I can't wait to share more of the awesome results. And I hope you guys have an amazing week. I'll be back more this week with more cups of Jo, and I'll speak to you guys soon. Bye.